All right, what? Hey. All right. I was having some issues with the microphone. I mashed some buttons. I got it to happen. We're going to play some 8 ball. I'm going to play some 8 ball. 1v1. And I'll play both sides. And we'll talk through some strategy. And yeah, it's going to be. So my goal is to have fun and to do a little teaching. So we'll see if we can do both. I think the fun part's going to be easy because it's a game and I like playing. And the teaching part's going to be easy because I kind of know a little bit about 8 ball. So let me see if anybody jumps in, if we're good to go. Check and see. It says we're live. I'll just wait, see if people pop in. I'll get the balls racked, get my cue together. I think we're live. We'll see. Let me check on my phone. See what's going on. See if it pops up. I think it's live. I'll wait and see if you guys see what's going on. Streaming. Looks good. Maybe it takes a second to get going. So, okay, I'll just rack and see. Oh, you know what? I'll go in this other situation and see if we're live. Looks like we're live. I'll put in a comment and see if it worked. Yeah, it looks like we're live. Okay, yeah, it's going. Just no one's watching yet. That's fine. I'm good. Oh, hey, Aaron, what's up? Okay, can you hear me, Aaron? Any delays? Anything to be worried about? Check. Okay, gonna play some 8 ball, Aaron. Might be just me and you, which is fine. We'll see who pops in. I'm gonna play both sides and play full rack. These teaching streams I've been playing short rack because the players have been under 600 and it's a 4 1/8 9-foot table and yeah, that's right, Mr. Bandit. That's my trap account, as the kids say, Mr. Bandit. It's my trap account. So there you go. Now you know my secrets, Aaron. Okay, let's play some 8 ball. Full rack. And I'm gonna talk through every shot. And we'll play both sides. And I'm coming out winner, that's all I know. Probably second ball break. I can't get a good break with this rack, a good rack with this break. Okay, we'll then the second ball give us some stuff to sort of work through. Shill account. Yeah, I know. I'm like DD, Aaron. I'm out there with my shill account. The kids call it a trap account or something. I don't know. Whatever. Burner account. Okay, let's do this. All right. We're gonna second ball break. We're gonna get some 8 ball racks. I'm gonna break this shit down. It's gonna take a while to explain. And oh, thanks, Aaron. You talking about the thing I did at the pool room? That's cool, man. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna second ball break. We're gonna get the party started and see how it goes. Okay. We're gonna break dry, and we're gonna evaluate. We're gonna evaluate and see what's up. Okay, so what do we got? The only problem with the solids is the 4. once this goes away, all these balls go over here. 13 goes there, 10 goes, 12 goes. I can sneak by there, but we'd want to get rid of this one right away. So we got to determine, what are we going to do? We got to kind of figure out what's more problematic, getting back on the 12, or I think that's not problematic at all. I think that's okay. I think this 13 kind of leads to 12. I think it's okay. It's not an easy rack, but it's one we're going to go for, right? We're not going to play safe. We're not going to leave this in the pocket and protect anything. We're going to come back here. Now we got to think about what order we want to clear stuff. Like, what's the most trouble? Is the most trouble here? Kind of. Because I thought, well, I could come out and clear this, but then I got to come back for all this stuff. So there's like a zone, right? And this is the trouble zone. So not a trouble zone, but I need to clear it out. And these balls both go over here. So basically I need to shoot the 14 and get on the 9 to come over here and clear these two balls out. And then I can go 13, 10, 12. The 12 goes, if I shot the 10 and slid down, the 12 can lead to the 8. It's a little bit of a terrible key ball, so maybe we'll end up with the 10 as a key ball. Maybe we'll be able to get to the 13 and the 12, then come back to the 10 in the corner, stop on the 8, that kind of thing. So we're not sure. We don't need to be sure. We just need to know that we're going to clear this zone. It's going to go 14. We're going to go 9. We're going to try to get here as quick as we can. And yeah, and we kind of don't want to shoot the 14, 13, and then come over here because the 13 leads to the 10 and the 12. So we're kind of good. The other thing that could happen is we could shoot the 10, 12, 13, 8, but that's not as good. So no reason to break everything down. I'm just making sure before I shoot that these are all going to go away first. I'm comfortable with that decision. So let's go and let's shoot. Now we've gone through all of our cat walking around, pushing on the pillow, trying to get comfortable. And now we're going to find out, we want to be above this 9. We've pushed our way around the pillow. Now we're going to shoot. We're going to be above the 9. Like that. And we got a little high because we know when your mouth is dry, you're a little high. So this is what I did not like, because now I'm tempted to go and change my pattern. So, let's just stop and think. Do we want to, because this 9 does not go over here anymore. So now we're already in trouble, which is fine. We're fine being in trouble. And now I feel like this is the trouble that I need to get rid of. And still, right? And the 9 doesn't really go to it. I don't want to move them. So now the shot looks like if I switch to the 13, I could come down here, clear this stuff out, and the 12 might have to be my key ball. So that's it. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, if I hit this ball, I got to load the shit out of it to get over here. I don't like it. So let's commit to this 13 ball and go from there. So let's push in the 13, try to get down to this range and clear this stuff out. We're going to have to let the 10 lie and the 12. Like I've already shot myself into a problem. So before I start shooting my balls off and getting in more trouble, is there any reason why we wouldn't play a safety and just stick the ball right between here, Mickey Mouse? Because he can't shoot a ball through there. Let me look. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm not sure. This is a really tricky one. Do I want to try to shoot my way out of it? Or do I want to try to play a safety? The problem with this 13 is that I think I'm going to end up right here with the cue ball, and I don't like that. Because I can, it doesn't do anything but end up here. This is a bad range. I'd rather be down here, but I don't want to draw and come down here and be past it, because stunning down past these two balls is no good. So with this angle the way it is, if I shoot that 13, it's just got a lot of energy on it. And there's no guarantee that even if I make these, I can get to this ball out in space and then have this be my key ball. That sucks, man. I don't like it. I'm playing safe. I'll pin between the 11 and the 15 and take my chances. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take my chances with that. That's fine. First game, I'm kind of cold, so. All right, well now solids. Solids is in a little bit of a pickle, okay? I think the move on solids is to try to kick in this 3 ball. 2 rails, because if I make it, I can run out, I can win the game. If I don't make it, I leave them pretty tough. Now, is the 8 in the way? Gosh, we just did a 2-rail kick video. There. I'm not going to sit there and do all the calculation. I feel like I might hit one of these balls, but I'm going to call the 3. We're going to try not to hit anything on the way in. I might give up ball in hand. I'm pretty stuck here, so we're going to have to just accept it. Okay, well, that's why we kicked it 2 rails, right? Because we left them tough. So here, we still hate this 10 ball. It's just trash, right? But I think if we stop and shoot the 10, see, I don't think the 12 comes back up table real easy to this zone. So this is, these balls are in a tough spot. Are we ready to shoot though? I think we're ready to shoot. I think we're gonna shoot down. Let's say we shoot the 13, come down here. We're kind of in the same spot. Meaning the 12 still sucks, the 10's still there, but I think I gotta just get myself okay with the idea to push in the 13 and try to run out. Because I got a shot on the 13. The only other thing I could do is I could play a safety on the 9, where I could bump the 9. I'm okay with that. I think I like that. Yeah, let's do another safety. I like it. Let's do another safety. Because we can kind of reposition the 9 to open that open up, get in a little different spot here. Uh-oh, too thin. Sold it. Okay. Well, I sold it. That's fine. Now, solids. What is solids like? The 7 is kind of trash because it's going to go flying down by the 5. This 4 ball needs to go away. So this 6-4 needs to happen, right? Soon. It's not the greatest, right? Like these aren't good key balls. They need to go away. So my option is shoot the 7, knock into the 5. 5 might end up here. I'm gonna have to shoot some balls off to try to get back and clear these out. So I have to kind of think, is that what I want to do? Or do I want to shoot the 1 and if I shot the 1, I could shoot the 2, the 5, come back for the 6, drop down for the 4. 1, 5, 2. The 3 kind of needs to go away. Yeah, this is no good. Yeah, it's no good. Let's get rid of this 7 and try to figure out how to get back on the 6. Let's do that. That whole 1, 5, all that stuff didn't look very good. This is starting to look a little better. Just kind of make the 7 and just come up with a shot and figure it out. Okay, well, didn't come up with a shot, but we got something. Okay, so now we're still in the same position. We need to get back and deal with this 6-4. So now we need to think, are we running out? Are we shooting balls off the table, or are we playing safety? And that's a great question. Because the problem is, to get on this 6, We need to be right on the 10. We need to like run into the 10. Is there any way we can run into the 10? Not really. We could come down for the 4 and then shoot the 4, 6, 8, but that's a weird spot. Not sure what I like. This is jacked up. If I got out here with the 5, yeah, I like it. I'm gonna play the 5 to the 6, 4. Let's play the 5 after this. So we're gonna make this ball and have a little angle. Just like that. And now we're gonna use that slight angle to pick this lock, okay? We still got the 3, we still got the 1 for insurance, the 8's open. So we need to think about where this is going. It's going flat, it's gonna go in this range. Can we get it to go towards the 10? Doesn't really want to do that. I'd have to dipsy doodle check it up the line. I could do that. I mean, that might have to be the shot. All right, I'm going to dipsy doodle it. I'm going to check it off this line and try to skid it into the 10. Okay, ready? That's okay with the bridge. Like that. Okay. Well, we're close. Well, now we got to think. What? Man, I'd kill for that thing to be 3 inches shorter. That's what she said. Okay. Well, we need to make a call here. We shoot the 4 now. Let the cue ball go a little bit. We got a couple insurance balls. Let me look. I think it's pretty much it's gonna like just go blasting into that 15 and maybe scratch. It's not good. Would I be better if I was over here? It would be, because then I could hit into the 4 a little thicker. And then I'm gonna hit the 4 in, hit the 15, 11, open up, and then I'm gonna go to the 1, 3. That's the plan. Okay, we gotta change the angle. We need less angle, so we're gonna shoot this ball and have less angle. Okay, now we have less angle. So we can just kind of stick right here off these 2 stopper balls. That's the plan. That's the initial plan. Let me look and see if I still like the angle. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot to ask. It looks like it's gonna leave me right here, which is hooked on both balls. So let's think if we like it. Before we shoot, let's think, is there a different way? Are we gonna get on the ball better, right? Can we get on the ball better? Can I shoot the 3, come on to the 1, and pick the lock and get on the 4 here? I mean, maybe, right? Maybe I shoot the 1 now. I could do that, because if I miss it, I got the 3. It's not the dumbest shot in the world to shoot the 1 and come back here, because this is pretty damn wild. I can't even come up with a shot. Shooting the 3 is playing shape to, like, I'm not going to get a better angle on the 1. I might as well just do it now. I'm this far into it. I kind of shot my way into this problem. So now we're just going to have to beat this 13 and come back. Well, okay, that didn't work. We're still in trouble. We're still looking at trouble. This 15 is killing me. It's just killing me, because if I miss the 15, it goes right into the pocket. All right. This is what we call 1-ball hell, right? Let me see. Is there any way I can get back to here? I mean, I don't think so. No. I mean, I'd pound across. I could try. That ball's not doing me any good down there. Let's try it. Let's go for it, right? We're gonna pound this across here. We're gonna try to get it. We're gonna try to find our spot once and for all. We're gonna try to hit the game winner here. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna get hooked and have to get our jump cue. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Ah, this 4-ball's killing me. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Here we go. Jump session. I can't check the comments, guys. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of like having problems here. I can't be in the comments right now. All right, what are we doing? We're gonna make the 4 in the corner. I don't know. I hate jumping. And try to just not give up ball in hand. We're gonna try to pocket it, come up with a shot, and break this dude's heart. Okay, well, ooh. Well, now this guy shot himself into a 2-4-6-1 position. He's screwed. He's in so much trouble. Okay, so now the stripes guy finally gets to shoot, and he doesn't like any of it. But he doesn't have to like any of it because he can find solace in the fact that he just has to get his cue ball up here somehow. How can he do it? How can he do it? Everything's gonna go moving like crazy. 10 ball, nope. Okay. Oh, I like this. Let's do this. Let's shoot the 11 back here, beat the scratch, move the cue ball around, 3 rails for safety, 1 rail on the 11. Let's do this. Okay. Got a chance to run out if we make it, block the pocket if we don't, and we like it. Okay. Now, dude's gonna call the 4 ball in the pocket. Best case scenario is he makes it somehow, gets shape on the 8, wins the game. Second best is he blocks the pocket and makes Stripes' life miserable. So let's go. We got to hit it thin. We got to push it in. We'll call the 4. Yeah. Yep. He got away with it. Patch the pocket, APA. All right. It's good. He got away with it. He tried to run out. He should have lost the game. Stripes played a pretty good shot, actually. Played a pretty good shot. But what did we learn? A blocked pocket's not always blocked, because especially when it was deep like that in the pocket, the ball went and the thing happened. So, all right. So the guy that was aggressive and should have lost the game. No, I don't know if he should have lost the game. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I hit a bad safety. That's what happened. I hit a bad safety and whatever. So, and then I ended up trying to run out with solids because the guy baited me. I got baited. I baited myself. I don't even know. Apprentice baiter. Okay, let's see who's in here. Just some dude. Oh, Randy Loeffler. What the hell is in the frames of your wall? Those are called plants, my friend. I don't know, Aaron. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Anson. Yeah, what's his face? Yeah, Jolie's famous, man. That's cool. You guys met them. I didn't call I was patching it. I told you Iggy I was going to patch it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool that you ran into Jolie and Nancy. That's great. They're good people, yes. You don't frame your electrical outlets. No, those are plants, bro. They're air plants. Google air plants. They're fucking sick. Oop, this is not a G-rated stream. Okay, let's go. What happened? Someone won. See, I thought the 6-1 guy was going to torture him, but it ended up a game of cat and mouse where the mouse won. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. So this is somebody playing. Ooh. All right. Yep. Solids. And the reason why is because this and this. I'm on the solid. Clear that out. Bob is your uncle. So let's find the pattern. 3. This is a little bit of trouble. This leads right to the 4, but yep, doop, 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 8 in the side. So I'm kind of developing a pattern already. I'm like 3, 1, 6, 2, 5. I think that's it. I think it's 3, 1, 6, 2, 5, 4, 8 in the side. Okay, I got it. I'm good with that. Now we got to figure out the angle. I don't want to shoot from right here. See, I have to decide, do I want to shoot from here or do I want to kind of get over here? Is it worth the risk to come out and get closer? And I think the answer is yes. I think it was worth it to get another foot closer because I didn't really want to shoot from here on the 1. It's a 9-foot table, whatever, you know the rest. So we're going to come down, and we don't want to come all the way down to here. There's no reason to shoot the 2 next. We actually have to hit the 6. I think we might go 6, 2 in the corner, maybe the side. So let's see how we fall on the 6, because if we came here, we could come off the rail with some inside, whatever. So we just want to have a good shot on the 6 with the cue ball off the rail, and we don't want to be a million miles away, and we don't want to be frozen on the side rail. So now we got our shot. Oh, forgot to make it. All right, so now, what do? We got problems. We have a problem. And our problem is this 11. Everything else looks real nice. So let's see, what should we do about our problem? Well, let's knock into it right now. We shoot the 15, we come around, we get it out in space, we got the 10 as a backup. I think we're good. I don't think shooting balls off makes any sense. I think we're gonna practice our jacked up shot. If I wasn't playing this right now, I'd be practicing this shot. So now we're gonna practice our jacked up shot and try to hit the 11 out of there. Ah, that's why we gotta practice it. Okay, we're back for solids. This guy gets all the rolls. What is he doing? Okay, well, we're shooting the 1 because that's the opener, right? 4 balls too thin, 5 balls trash up the rail. These are blocking each other. This doesn't even protect us. We're gonna shoot the 1, we're gonna get out in space. Again, we're gonna come out here to center. So we're gonna find the center with a rail first shot on the 1. That's what we wanna do, find the center with a rail first shot on the 1. Okay. We just did this in training on Wednesday night. I might miss it entirely. I thought I could do that. Okay, good. So I missed it entirely. Now what do? Now we got to figure out how do we go from here. We still got issues, right? Right. Yeah, we do. This 1 is causing us problems. Well, we could shoot the 15 to follow it in. We know that that's a makeable shot. Let's hit it. 15, past the 1, clear the pocket, withdraw. Oh, you gotta hit it solid. Okay, good. Well, at least I got the pocket cleared up. Now we're back to ending our game. This is perfect. This is like the guy with the solids actually played good and got here. Okay, let's go. 6, 2, 5, 4, 8 in the side, this same side here. So stun. Now we want to make sure we have the proper angle. We don't want too much angle. We don't want to be here. We want to be right here, about halfway to the pocket. We want to make sure we have the right angle to pop it off for the 4. Halfway to the pocket, just push through. A little short. We'd rather have more angle than less. And now we just want to be out to here above it. We don't want to be up here. So we're just going to give it a little pinch draw and come back about 4 inches. And we're going to come off the rail and we're going to have a nice soft angle on the 4. Just like that. Okay. A little more angle than we wanted by about 2 inches. So now we're going to hit this 4 in. And we're going to kill it for corner or side. I don't know. We also could come around 2 rails. Let's do that. It's too delicate of a shot. Let's pull out here and come back towards here. So it's gonna actually have to just miss the 13 and come out. We don't wanna be dragging in towards the 9, so we just gotta miss the 13. Not too much outside spin, just miss the 13. Just like that, right for the 8. Okay, easy enough. All right. Good. All right, let's do another one. Okay, let's do another one. I have no idea what the score is. It's one dude playing another dude, and it's the same dude. Just some dude, right? Is that what you're thinking, Aaron? All right, now, if I was playing an actual game of pool right now, for like meaningful stuff instead of doing what I'm doing right now, I would evaluate my game and I'd say, bro needs to stop missing shots. And that's what I would tell myself in the chair. I'm like, connect to the shot. You got to connect to the shot better. So let's see. It gets 4 rolls in a bread truck, exactly. Okay. Well, I don't remember they're both playing bad, but the guy at the table right now is going to try to connect to the shot better and be more present. Starts with the break. Just wants to hit a nice solid break and give himself a chance. Going to call that solid. I'm happy with that break. And now the next guy up is going to do the same thing, Iggy Pop. The next guy up is going to stay present and figure out what the heck is going on. So, solids look good. The 1 ball's a problem. I think the 4 can lead to the 1, can lead to the 2, and then we can clear out, let's say we want 4, 1, 2, something like, what's my key ball? I think my key ball that would be good might be the 3, but some of the stuff needs to go away, but this needs to go away first. So let's say we want, like this is kind of the end game here, this group here. So if we want 1, we want 4 to the 1. But the reason why I could shoot the 2 now and come out to here, that could work, getting on the 1. But then this 4 is kind of giving me a little congestion, so I kind of like that going away. So I'd take the 4, come down, try to maybe hit into the 9, go forward here, back out with this ball gone. I might go 7, 6, 5, 3, 8, something like that. So, all right. I'm not going to solve everything in one shot. I'm going to, now I'm a little worried about getting hooked on that 9 and getting too much angle on the 1. So let me relook and see what we like. If I'm here, I got a lot of angle. If I'm here, I like it. I'm getting close to getting hooked though. So if I get right here, if I get here, it's a little too much. Man, I'm starting to like this 2 better. I think the 2 to the 1. Because the 2 comes real natural to the 1. This is kind of a tarp. Okay, so now we're going to come to this side. We're going to look. Now I can figure it out. This is not the greatest, but I'd rather work on these 2 first. So let's go 2, 1. And then as long as we just don't end up exactly frozen behind the 9, we'll have a shot. So we're going to go 2, 1, but we got a little backup play with the 5 ball. So 2, 1, we're going towards the 9, kind of between the 9 and the 8. I came up short. All right, that's fine. Now we're going to go and leave that 1 for later, which is not ideal. But we can only do what we can do in the moment that we're in. So we're going to hit the 5, and we're going to go 3, and then we're going to check the angle on the 3, and we might go 4, 1, 6, 7, something like that. So Not quite sure yet. We're a million miles away from the 5, and we want to get an angle on the 3, so we got to focus on making this shot. Okay, so the guy that I was coaching and telling him to start making the ball, he made the ball. So that's good. We like that part. We like the part where the guy made the ball that we told to make the ball. See, the problem with going to the 1 now is this is doubled up. But this is kind of like a big blocking ball. It's still causing me problems. But the 1's a problem, right? Can the 1 be the key ball? Let me think. If I shot the 3, 4, yeah, it's not an easy key ball. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of the 4. We'll go towards the 6. Let's do this. We're going to come up here. We're going to come up like this. We're going to get right in this range right here because we're going to go 4, down to the 1, 7, 6, 8. Okay, so we're going to try to get on the 4 right now to get on the 1 because we got an angle and we got to get rid of that 4. So, right? Got to remember to make the ball. Remember, we care about making the ball now. Okay. And could have been worse. We actually have a shot on the 4. This is trash. We got problems. I can't, this thing is as thick as I hit it. The best I can do is probably here. And then I'm running all over the place. Because that ball wants to go right into that 15. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up behind the 15. What about if I draw it? Can I draw? Shit, that's not... I got no worst spot possible. All right, well. Yep, not good. Okay. We're going to draw into the 1. Probably, let's try it. At least get it out of there. I mean, I just have to get out of there. All right, at least we got a shot on the 7. We're manageable. This is manageable. Now we just have to pop in the 7. If we got on the 6, we go stop, stop, 1, 8. So it's all going to come down to the 7 ball. This is back to like got to make the ball mode. Remember, we were coaching that guy. You got to start making the ball. Yep. He did. All right, so we're going to go 1, 6, 8. Right? And we're not going to snap it back. We're going to have to look at kind of float draw it. If we got real fancy, we could stick it if we need to hold our cue ball, but we don't really need to hold cue ball that much. We could play off the 12 if we needed to hold our cue ball, but we don't really need to. We just need to make the 1. All right, now we need to draw back and get a shot on the 8. We got almost a full bridge. We're a little jacked up, but it's not bad. There we go. Okay. Got to push in the 8. We got a little sideboard. Now we can just completely relax. Just kidding. Okay. Good. All right. I don't even know what happened there. Did dude run out? Maybe the solids ran out there. Can't remember. Okay, let's do it again. He fought his way through it, shot his way out of it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. It's going to be hard for me to like read comments while I'm trying to run the rack. So the guys are going to have to help, some of the members. So let me see. I can't remember. Why did I take the 2-ball first? I thought I explained my pattern. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a fish. That's why, Jack. I'm trying. I thought I'm trying to explain every shot I shoot, but you know. So let's do it again. Sorry, it's not. If I was doing commentary, I could answer all the questions, but this one's a little trickier. Okay, let's see. All right. Maybe we should have the gallery decide what to shoot. That'd be kind of fun. This is trash. Got to get the 8-ball broken free. Oh, good. Thanks, Iggy. I did say why. Okay, Jack, you have to go back and look. So, sorry, bro. All right. Well, yeah. If I'm gonna run out, right? I made a ball. I'm gonna shoot the 13, and I'm gonna try to get on this and get this shit open here right away, and then have these be my last balls. These balls will be my thing. This would be my key ball, be the 15. So I'd shoot the 13, come out for the 10, and if I got a great, yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I don't really see any great, let me look at solids real quick. I don't really even have a shot on a solid. The 7 doesn't go. The 4 is blocked by the 5. That's a mess. I don't like playing safety right now. I think, would I ever come down and shoot the 9 next? I don't know. I like having it, even though they're sort of doubled, I kind of like having it, more material. So I'm fine leaving that. I think I just have to put my chips in to make the 13, stun out for the 10, and then figure out how to break this out. I think that's it. If I come up to this side of the 10, I might run into it now. I mean, on the 10. So let's just kind of shoot. I'm ready to play. Let's play. I can't sit here all day and debate what to do. Just gonna push the button, make the 13. By make the 13, I mean miss the 13. All right, now, table's open. What's next player gonna do? Ooh, he's got some options. I think that's a tough ass shot to come up with a shot. You'd have to hit this, pound it in jacked up, hit the 8. Sorry, I'm gonna stand over here. If I pound this ball in jacked up, it's hard to make, and I'm gonna hit the 8. Is it even gonna have enough energy to squeak out here? I mean, it's tricky. It's not, if that 9 wasn't there, I'd probably shoot it, but that would be a shot to open this up and then try to get a shot down here and come back up table. So let me look at it. Is there any way I would get into these solids anywhere? And the answer is, I don't know. I mean, if I could get the 2 out of here, see, it's so tight, right? If I could literally go 2, 5, bing, 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 and get it, I mean, it's possible, right? It's possible. So let me look. Maybe I'm shooting that. It's like a straight pull run, right? I shoot the 1, I back cut the 3, I slide over, get on the 2. If I get dead nuts on it, I literally go stop, and I hit the drill and it's over. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. We like it. We used to play straight pool. I got a 156 ball run. I could play a little straight pool. Let's go. Okay. First things first. Okay. Now, we got a little angle. We're going to slide over for the 2, and we're going to absolutely destroy this little congested pack. Normally, I like to get rid of this shit right away, but we got options if we just get on the 2 nice. God, this thing is killing me. My shirt is rubbing. Okay, I got on the 2 perfect. Gosh. Oh, I would have been loving it. I'm playing and it's like, so not an excuse, it's a reality. It's that sucks. All right, now let's play some pool. Are we playing defense yet? Are we ready to play some defense? Do we want to play some defense? I mean, we could, right? I'm not sure if we're ready. Because, see, stripes aren't really ready yet. This is still a problem. I got some issues going on. I kind of like it, man. I kind of like just putting the cue ball. If I put the cue ball right where this 15 is, dude ain't liking it, right? And that kind of cleans this stuff up a little bit, kind of moves it around. See, I like this. I like this a lot. See, the stripes are looking really a lot better now. Now I'm open and clear, hooked on the 3. I got a miracle shot on the 4. I mean, do I go for it? See, now I just, as stripes, I'm at an advantage because I have a material advantage. God, I'm crazy. Okay. Okay, you guys are still talking about that game. I have a material advantage right now. So, and because dude went for the run out, he's got his clustered balls here. I think the move is, you got to push that 4 towards the pocket, try to make it, get on the 3, run the balls out. That's it. He's got to come up with a hero shot here, and I don't see any great safety options. Let's shoot the 4. Let's make it. Ooh, a little thick. Okay, I'm gonna take this sweatshirt off in a second because it is absolutely driving me crazy with that scratching noise. All right, so we're back to stripes. Stripes are looking better. Stripes are looking better. Now, do we try to get a little better position on the 12 into the little 8-ball stack here? Or do we just slice and dice and just go crazy and move shit around? I think the answer is that's pretty thin. And it's too wild going on. Okay, so, well, am I serious? I'm gonna try to draw back to get it to right here. That seems kind of stupid. Maybe I don't wanna do that. Let me just, hold on a second. Hold on a second. The 10 ball doesn't go anywhere. Those balls are way up table. Draw off the rail to here. Choosh, choosh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll draw, because I need to draw through my zone. I'm not gonna stop here. I'm gonna draw through my zone, back out to here. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going through our zone. Like that, leave ourselves an angle. Now we're good. Now we like it. We just had to think it through. Okay, it's gonna get a little wild right now because that 10 kind of sucks. Man. Now I'm like, I should have tried to multi-ball position this 10 ball on the side. Oh, it's a little late. It's a little late for that plan. Gosh darn it, now I'm just shooting at the moon. Shit. Yeah, missed opportunity. Oh well, can't think of everything. Especially when you're yapping. Okay, now we just got to hit this, break it out and get a shot. Okay, we hit something. Did not, well, we broke it out. Okay, we broke it out. I mean, that's fair, right? Now we have to say our 10's a problem because the 10 doesn't go past the 3. I already saw that. Okay, but the 10, if that 3 was gone, my life would be much better. Game's a little tougher on a big table, man. These are some long-ass shots. Okay, what are we shooting? If I shoot the 11, I'm going to bang into the 9. I don't have a lot of good stuff happening. Let's do this. It's funny. I've been wanting to practice this shot. We're going to practice this shot. Let's get on the 10 right now off the 11. I said I wanted to practice this shot. Let's practice this shot. Let's hit a game winner right now. 10 on the side. Okay, slow down. Well, I mean, I like that I did it. I like that I did it. It's a shot I wanted to practice. I'm good. We're not really gambling for much here. I ain't got shit to shoot at. This 10 ball, I'm going to hit that point. I'm probably going to scratch. Let's go for it. We're going to try to avoid the point, make the 10, win the game. Let's go. Okay, well, that's fine. We tried. Just like Yoda says, no try, do. I did. Okay, 10 kind of helped me. For sure it helped me. If that 2 ball was a half inch closer, I would hit it. I mean, I can hit it now. I could say, here's one way I could look at it, okay? I could say, do I want to shoot this 2 ball right now and not scratch and win the game? Or do I want to shoot off all my balls and try to come back to it? Because what am I going to do? Am I going to run the ball? Because I can't even really make it from here. Am I going to run? This is a really good question to ask yourself. Am I going to run the cue ball back around to here so I could be a foot closer? Or do I just shoot it now because I'm on it and just try to win the game? And I think the answer is I'm just going to shoot it now and try to win the game. If I got the 3, I got the 4, let's just win the game. If I can't make this 2 ball, I don't deserve to win. If I can't make this 2 ball, I deserve to sleep in my car. That's what I'm saying. God, okay, at least I got the 5. I decelerated. And this shirt is killing me. I'm taking this thing off, all right? This thing's killing me. Stripes are in trouble. The scratching, I know, man. It's that thing, okay? So I'm taking this thing off. Now, watch, I will not miss the rest of the night because I don't have to worry about the thing scratching. All right, here's another shot, the 5 ball. This is a cool shot. It's a hard shot. For me, it's like this dry, kind of poundy. Like, I'm just saying, like, this ain't my favorite shot because I'm back cutting it with a bunch of draw and I got to hit it. But maybe I don't have to hit it so hard. So why am I talking myself out of it? I got to talk myself into the shot. Now I'm down and folded. I'm 100% into this shot now. I'm all about this shot. Oh, I was all about it. I kind of talked myself out of it. That's okay. That happens. We don't always have good, positive self-talk. But look at Iggy, you said, man, solids are running good. Look at that. Tied it up. All right. Let's hit the 10. Ultra thin. And we'll find a shot after. First, let's make the 10. I mean, what am I gonna do? Do I want to play safe? Here's the problem. I think that 5 goes, but the 13 doesn't. So Stripes are in like a horrible predicament. They've got a threat. This is not the best safety spot for Stripes. Let's just think about what Stripes could do. Could they do anything besides just shoot? I don't want to just shoot the ball in. I got to think first. Could I push this 9 over here and block that ball? That would be nice. That would put my cue ball towards, just right on that end rail. And then he's got these balls. And if I don't get the 9 in front, I lose the game, right? Because it doesn't matter if I'm down on that end rail, he's not going to be hooked, and this 3 ball is easy to make. So we don't like that shot. That's no good. The 5 ball actually goes up here, so that's no good. I literally would have to hit the 9, and it's just nothing good here. The 3 goes, the 5 goes. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure before I shoot that I have a reason for shooting this ball in. And the reason for shooting this ball in is because I don't have any safeties, and I'm kind of got to get going. Not got to get going, but I have to do something, right? Okay, that sucked. Let's see, what can we do? I thought I was going to come down and hit something. I didn't hit anything. This is not good. Could I load the 9, spin it with inside, and break the 13 and win the game? Yeah, that could work. Would I ever bank the 15 into this pocket? That's a little wild, child. Would I bank the 15 back here? No. All right, we're going to hit a spin shot on the 9. Probably going to overcut it. We're going to load the shit out of it. And we're going to try to make it and break it. Wow. All right. Well, that can work. We're jacked up. We can't shoot the 15. We're shooting the 13. It's effed because we got to draw all the way back down. Get a shot on the 15. Okay? So, it's a stun draw to get on the 15. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. No good. Okay, now stripes are fucked, right? Because this is a pretty easy decision. We're just going to shoot the 3 into the 4 and leave the stripe screwed. I mean the 3 into the 13. Okay, so now this is that 6-2 I talk about. Guy's in big trouble. It's very unlikely he's going to win the game from here. Can't slice it in. Has a sideboard. He's going to call the 15, try to hit a Hail Mary and win the game, right? Okay, well, that was pretty cool for stripes, but now we need to look and see what's even going on. Yeah, it's a pretty good reversal, honestly. It's a good shot. I never do that. It literally drives me nuts when I see people do that. I don't know why. It just seems a little douchey. I got it. Push the 3 into the 15, put the cue ball here. He's got no pocket for it, okay? Call it in case it goes, right? Am I right, boys? Call it in case it goes. But what we have to do is push the 15. We got to get the cue ball back in this range. Okay, so we're calling the 3, but we're actually playing a safety. Oh, I had a perfect design and I dogged it. Okay, whatever. That was a misexecution. I love the shot. The execution was terrible. Okay, that's fine. This guy deserves to sleep in his car. And it gives this guy a good opportunity to hit a shot on the 8 under pressure. Yep. And he decided he couldn't take the pressure. Okay, now what do we do? Right? I think the 4 ball, because it clears out the 7, and I think what we can do is just go stop, 7, 3, 5. Okay, so minimal cue ball movement. I thought about drawing out for the 7, but basically, if I just hit a stop shot on the 4, I'm on the 7. Okay, that gets me to the 3 next. And we want to be kind of, okay, I'm sorry, I was going to shoot, but basically, I don't want to be here for the 3. I mean, I could go forward 3 rails, or I actually like this angle to come back and across. So, and it's natural to kind of snap it in the side because I don't want to, if I follow it forward, I'm going to lose my angle on the 3 anyways. So let's just verify we don't want to shoot the 3. The 7's big. No. Just snap the 7 in. This is kind of like game ball. And then that's it. So now we come across 2 rails for the 5. We're good. We could consider going 3 rails. You know, that could work too, because then we'd be coming on this angle. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go 3 rails. A little practice. Yeah, no, that's why we hit it, because we want to practice, because we want to find out what are we doing. Okay, now we're just going to drag the 5 in. Drag the 5 in. Get on the 8. Okay, good enough. Bank it showtime? No. Put it in. Okay. Good enough. That's an easy little pattern. That shot was kind of weak there on the 3, but kind of just got a little slick. All right. Just some dude. Let's see what you're causing problems in the comments. Just kidding. Let's see. What else we got going on? Oh yeah, bar table is way easier. I mean, like, way easier. So today I had no mic on, so that's nice. But in the last couple sessions I did on a bar table, I ran 6 out of, was it 7 out of 11? And I ran 6 out of 11 today. And so bar tables are a joke. Like, comparatively speaking, they're super easy. Big table, 4 1/8 pockets, mic'd up, trying to entertain you guys and shoot balls. Big difference. So, yep. Yeah, and whoever said fundamental flaws is true. Yeah, big tables absolutely crush fundamental flaws. Yeah, so that's why when I'm teaching people and the first question I always ask people is, do you play big table or do you play bar table? That was sick. If they tell me bar table, I'm like, we're not going to spend a ton of time on your fundamentals because I'll pay attention. We'll work on it, of course, because people want to learn about that stuff, but it's not as critical to have like perfect fundamentals. We're going to go from the kitchen. This is like M8. Oh, we'll call that in. M8's like our local league system, so we'll call that in the kitchen. This 4 is covered by the 10. Yes, you could shoot these balls and the 4 goes on the side. I get it. That's possible. So, but the challenge is going from the 7 to the 5 to the 1 to get over here, because this needs to go away, right? It's blocked by here, can't make it over there, doesn't go in any corners. So I'm not sure if I love solids all of a sudden. But then, do I love stripes? Not really, because of this ball. Because this ball is essentially covering this ball. These balls are covering the 13, and if I shoot through, this actually is an open ball for me. So maybe I'm gonna have to go, man, funny. I could go here, I'm still in the kitchen. I could go 7, 5, 1, and then kind of clean up down there. Let's do that. Let's look. This 1 is a big problem, just so you guys know. If I go here and I stop right there, right here, I'm like straight on that 5, right? So I might want to like push forward, because if the 7 was where the 5 is, if the cue ball was where the 7 is, I'd kind of like it. If it was a little farther, I could live with it, but this ball is a big problem, the 1. It looks like it's easy, but it's easy if the cue ball's right here or right here. It's hard to get the cue ball here. So imagine this going away. There's still problems, but it's workable because these 2 balls both lead to the 4 in the side. Not a good key ball. So it's just, there's a lot of stuff going on. So we could sit and talk forever, or we could shoot. Let's shoot. I vote shoot. Okay, and I'm going to shoot solids. Yep, and I just wanted to come forward just a skosh. And now let's get rid of this 5. And let's drag it close to the 8. Let's squeeze through here and see what we can end up with. I want to squeeze through here and get a shot on, well, the 3. Or we could switch. We could come through here, go 3. I don't like that 1. I think that 1's got to go away. I think it's got to go away. Okay. I'm going to try to sneak onto it. That's not even going to work. I literally would have to put it right here in order for the shot to work. And if I don't get there, then I got the 3, and then I can go back for it. Okay, I'm going to try to sneak onto it right now. That's it. I'm just going to try to sneak onto it as best as I can do. Okay, well, I tried. I gave it a shot. Okay, so now we're gonna look, can we get it? Now can we get it? Can we come back, come up, and play absolute multi-ball position? We could somehow end up on the 4, run across, figure stuff out. I'd rather get on the 1 here, and then I can shoot the 2, 6, 4, 8. So let's play up this line, try to get on this 1 with a stop shot. Basically, we need to be just on the side of this 12 in order for that to happen. So let's go, let's do it. Let's try to get back on it. We get a little chance to get it out of here. Okay, and if we go a little wide, we got a lot of different things we could do. Okay, so now we have to decide. Do we want to shoot the 2 and try to get back on it? Well, let's look at this angle. See, this is the problem why these balls on the side are so tough. I got to come down with spin and try to come into this zone right here again. And it's like, it's not an easy shot, right? Because I got to get enough spin to get it to come back right on this line to basically get the cue ball back where it is. And I got 2 balls to get on, and this one's trouble, so let's do it. That's how I'm going to decide. The way I'm going to, it doesn't look very nice. This shot looks like shit, basically, coming back out here and getting back up here. What would be my other option? I shoot the 2, a bunch of cue ball movement, that's just as hard. Let's just hit this shot. If we can get it to come back to where it is, we could win the game. So that's what we're going to try. We're just going to try to hit it and run it with a little spin just right back to where it is. Yeah, it didn't. But we got a shot. So now we got a hero shot the 2, back to the 6, 4, and 8, right? Or we draw the 6, but that's going to hit the 2. So we're just going to make the 2, come back into this position right here and win the game, right? So we're going to accept our outcome of the shot, and we're going to put in the 2. And that'll work. Still have problems on the 4. Still a terrible cue ball. Nothing changes. Doesn't go over there. Sucks. Life's a bummer. We're going to try to get back to this spot here, which is possible. We're just going to have to shoot the 6 and wipe it a little bit with inside. Wipey 6 shot. Just like this. Back off the rail. 4 in the side. And yeah, we have to beat the 10, come out here, okay? Because it doesn't go on the side, there's no reason to draw it out and stun it. We're just basically gonna have to roll and leave it right there. This is why these side pocket balls are not great key balls. Okay. Do another one. How are we doing? Everybody bored? Should we hang it up? Has it been an hour? Hour and 8 minutes, okay. Oh yeah, Josh Smith, Soapy. Okay, yeah, man. Well, bro, I keeps it real, dog. It's like I'm here, I'm hitting shots, you know. It's like, yeah, I have a range of play. I'm mic'd up. I'm fucking around. I'm having fun. I'm trying to have fun and make you guys, not make you guys laugh, but have some laughs and show you guys some strategy. You know, that's why it's like, I'm not like caring if I miss, because just like when I play, every inning's a new inning, right? So I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to like care too much about what's happening. I'm going to try my ass off and, no, cool, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, John Smith, Soapy. Because I'm trying to teach, bro. That's what I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to teach and have fun, and I'm trying to be real, you know? It's like, I'm not going to put up hero sets I mean, I'll put up some runs because I'm capable of running a lot of racks. Like with the members, I think I did a Ghost 9 session and I ran like, I don't even know, like, I don't remember what the score was, but I ran like 75% of the racks in Ghost. And when I play 8-ball on a bar table, I run somewhere between 40 and 70%. So, and so I'll put that shit up, but I'm also down to come out here and play on my big table and say, with no magic rack, and just be like, let's just play some pool and talk through it, and I'll explain to you guys how each person would try to do it. I didn't promise perfect execution. I promised like teaching and learning and having fun. So that's what we're doing. And I'm able to execute. I mean, I've ran a few racks and they're not easy. It's not anything magical, but it's not easy either. Okay. I think we're good. I think solids, right? I think we got some issues down here. And yeah, I mean, once the 6, the 4 goes, I think, yeah. Yep. And the 5 can go, and the 1 and everything. So we got to look and say, what's our deal, right? Our deal is, can we hit this 7 and stick this 2 right against the rail and get the 6 out of there? That's the question. And I think the answer is, let's try. Let's try. Yep. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to come down, leave an angle on the 4, and then we're going to slide up 4, 3, 1, Bob's your uncle. Okay, so now we want to angle on the 2. I had to kind of massay it a little bit. Oh, we got a little too much angle on the 2, so now we're going to change. I didn't want that much angle. Now we're going to come up to this angle, come out for the 5, 5, 1, 3, 8. Okay, so now we're going to kind of like stun, leave an angle for the 4. Just a very soft angle, apparently. Ah, shit. That's an angle-ish. Okay, we're going to change it now. We could go 1, 3, 5, 8. That's fine too. So we're going to come out, and if we get too far, we'll shoot the 5. If we get like really nice, we'll shoot the 1, 3, 5. So, right? We're going to get a shot on one of these balls. Or neither. Neither. Gosh, that's called, can't get used to the table. Just kidding. My table. Ah, shit. Ah, okay. Well, womp womp. Yeah, needed to hit that one harder. Okay, well. Oh man, Solids fell asleep at the wheel. Okay. Do we have any options for a Hail Mary? Not really. Do we want to tie shit up? Do we want to stop shooting our balls in? I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We're going to put that 3 in the pocket, and we're going to block that pocket or make it and win the game, right? We're just going to make it and win the game, but we're going to block the pocket if we don't. Okay, we're going to win the game. Win the game. Win the game. We can win the game. See, sometimes you just got to go for it. Just like Rocky said in Over the Top. Or Sylvester Stallone, go for it. Or no, he said that, not in Over the Top. He said go for it in, was it Rocky 4? Go for it. He might have said that to the Russian, go for it. Okay, whatever. All right, we got to be careful we don't go too far down table. So we're just going to stick this one in. Just like that. I've been practicing that little flick shot. So I'm glad I got that little flick shot. Okay. We're going to stripe this 5 in and pop it like it's hot right there. We're not going to wimp out and roll forward. We're just going to stun this 5 in and get shape. All right. Well, dude escaped. Escape artist. That's called The Great Escape, right? You keep shooting those shots, friend, and we'll see how you See how you like it. This guy's so lucky. Solids, Iggy. Solids is lucky, man. Oh, thanks, John. Oh, thanks, Jared. Jared IW4. Room while shooting a little. Okay. Okay, cool. Which Jared are you? I can't tell your picture, bro. It's like the size of a pinhead. That 3-ball was sick. I told you guys, I'm gonna go for the win. Did I run a couple there? Not very nice on pay. Oh, it's a par on the card. That's what I'm saying, baby. It's a par on the card. Okay, let's do this. Plus, it's like I'm making all kinds of excuses. First it was my zipper. Now it's my heat. No, I'm warming up. I feel pretty good. It's probably about 60 degrees in here. That's plenty warm. Solids all the way. I know. Yeah, I know, Iggy. I think I just broke and ran 2. Maybe. I think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm trying to remember. Great. Okay, what am I doing? Second ball break. I'm getting not so aggressive on this thing. There we go. Let's smooth that shit and try to get a shot. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, Jared, what's up, baby? Jared. I'm backing Jared against anybody that wants to fight him. Is that fair, Jared? Am I on the 2? Should I shoot the 2 right now? Ah, shit. I got problems. I can shoot the 4 or the 2. I can shoot the 4 and break out the 2, and I got the 1 on the side. Yeah, shit, that's the shot. Stripes. So, no, can I even get it? Can I get my little cue in there? Okay, let's do this. I missed this shot the other day. I think I'm good to make it right now. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Nobody beats Zervunas Savitas 14 times in a row. That's a Jolie tells a story about some guy that lost a bunch of tennis matches, a pro. So now we got some shit happening here. We're good. We like a 2-1-7 on undercover cop. Okay, we got action down here. So we got to get this 6-3 zone clear, and then we're gonna probably come down to this 2 and get around here. Because it's like, well, the other thing would be shoot the 5. And I get on because the 5's kind of sucks. Because 2, this, I don't know. Because I'm saying if I was over here and this 5 was gone, this is starting to look kind of nice. 2, 1, 7, 8. So let me see. See, the problem is the 5 leads nicer to the 8 ball than the 5 leads to these balls. That doesn't even make sense. I just make no sense with what I was saying. Because if I was shooting the 5 I got 3 balls to get on versus 1 ball. So maybe that doesn't make any sense. So if a 5 was my key ball, yeah, I think it might make sense. If I shoot the 3, I'm getting there, trust me. If I shoot the 6 and the 3 and I get on this 5 and then I come up through here, I got all kinds of options. So I kind of like that better. And how do we get from the 6? Let me look at the angle. Now I got to figure this out. I got to come down. I'm going to go here. I got to swoop down. This is some shit though. It's not going to go to it's not going to get here very easy. That's the problem. Unless I draw up table and then boop down there. I could do that. And then if I came down really close to it, I could shoot those balls too. So, okay. I got to be above the 3. Is that even possible? Not really. This thing's so flat. Okay, now I got to change my mind. I have to pound this so hard. I can't fall in love with that shot. I gotta maybe. That's a lot of shit to do with the cue ball to try to get rid of that 5. So I don't think I need that in my life. I think I got to keep minimal cue ball movement in my life. Okay, we're just checking. We're just looking just for funsies. Now we wouldn't do that. I think we want to come out here and we're going to figure out some shit. I think that 5 ball is going to be our key ball. I think that's what's going to happen. And I think we want to get on that 2. We want to be close. I don't want to be shooting it from here. So we're going to accelerate through up the line with a little helping whisper of outside to help the cue ball up. Okay, I absolutely fucking blasted it, and we're gonna have to we're gonna have to change our play. I think we're shooting 7. Yep, because then the cue ball is enough to move. So just got to shoot the 7. 7, 2, 1, 5. Okay, just calm down, bro. See that little wipey English? That shit just goes flying, man. Okay, everything to this moment of my life. The 7 ball. Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Okay. Right? Am I right, boys? Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to be back here because I don't want to go to the 15. It's close. Do you understand what that means? Ah, shit. I don't want to be on the rail. I don't want to be back cutting the 1. That's trash. I actually am going to have to shoot off the rail right here from this little hair that I just knocked off the table. Am I going to stun run through this shit? Maybe. Give it a little stun poppy. Poppy stun poo. I like that stun poppy poo. Now we want to be right here, okay? If we come up short, we're going to shoot the 8 in the side. If we come out here, we're going to shoot the 8 in that corner right there. So if the ball sticks in place for some reason, it skids, I got a backup plan. But I hit it. We're going to call her good. We're going to shoot the 8 in the side. So it's got a little bit of thing, and I just want to rock over right to here. I want to rock right to there. Either roll or rock to there. Rolling rock. I'm going to stun sticky move over just like 3 inches. Just like that. Okay. A little too much. A little too much. God damn it. That's fucking... I got greedy. Okay. All right. Have some confidence. Put this bitch in. All right. That's it. Put it in. Put it down. Stun poppy poo is definitely new. That's right. Am I on 3 racks, Iggy? Go back. I think I'm on 3. I think that might be 3. It's 2, I think. Who's paying attention? Nobody. You know why? Because we trained to not care about results here at Josh Burbul Pool. Fucking YouTube. That's why did I end up naming the channel that? I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. Who knew I was going to be here with all you guys? I thought this thing was going to last for about a week. So I called it that just because I couldn't think of anything else. All right. Philly Mike just made that up. Whatever Philly Mike says is the truth. Okay, cool. 4 1/8, Jared. But the shelves are short, bro. It's not like a 4 and it's like a. I don't even think it plays as tight as a 4 1/4 diamond. It might, but it's 4 1/8. So I'm gonna call it like 4 3/8 diamond. That's the way I think it plays. Because there was one table I played on that just ended up being 4 3/8, and it played about like this tightness. Dipsy Doodle wasn't due to me. Dipsy Doodle's good, yeah. Oh, you're talking about financially how tight my pockets are, Jared? The fucking mothballs, bro. That's how tight they are. It's like mothballs trying to get money out of my pocket. Just kidding. Okay. Pumped up. Let's go for 4, right? Let's do this. Is anybody learning anything? Or is this just a fucking, is it just a knucklehead fest? Okay, well, the reign is over, the reign of terror. And yes, stunny poop is the shit, pun intended. All right. What do we got? Now it doesn't even matter. The run's over. What do we got? The 14 goes. It goes. It needs to go away. The 11's kind of screwy. 10, 13 are a little congested, but not bad. So if I'm playing this game, I'm thinking stripes because that 7's screwed. The 2-1 are tied up. It's no good. I'm going to shoot this 9. I'm going to try to get on that 14. Is that even possible? That's like wishing and hoping. I'm gonna hit this 10 and sort of hope to get shape. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna try to get going here. We gotta make the 9 and see what happens. Let's start with making the 9. Step 1, make the 9. Step 2, see what happens, right? Well, we saw what happens. We got a shot. We got to get rid of that. Gosh, man, that is a tricky ball to make. It might not even, maybe it doesn't even go. Maybe I talked myself into something that doesn't even work. Oh, gosh, if this 1 was gone, I'd blast it right now. Okay, so violent. I'm such an aggressive young guy. Let's do this. Let's shoot the 13 because we want to get rid of it, just because. Because it's kind of it's just kind of yuck. And then we get over here and we go poo, right? And then we go into there. Maybe, or we get rid of the 11. I don't know. Yeah, I just think getting rid of the 13 seems good. Does it? I think so. Is there any reason? Nah, I don't know. I'm just trying to run out every rack here. Is there any reason I play safety? Shit. Because if I hit a shot to get on the 10 and I break into the 14, I got to get on it. This is a problem. I got to get rid of this at some point. So I got to stop shooting in balls and come up with some plan. And the plan is to do what? Let's get on the 10 and break the shit out. Right? I like back cutting balls too. Man, I sauced it. But I might have got an angle. I got an angle. Now I halfway want to shoot. No, I can't. Yeah, this is no good. Does this 14, look at this. You got to pay attention to everything, every little detail, right? Is there any way I could end the game with the cue ball here off the 11? I mean, you got to think about it, right? Am I right? That looks pretty wonked. Pretty wonk tone. Okay, now what about now? No. What about getting here and getting rid of that 11 and then shooting these 2 balls and somehow getting to that position? That seems a little bit reasonable. Or, see, I like shooting the 10 back to here, so then if I draw the 11, I got 2 balls to get on? No, that's kind of bullshit. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Hoagie, what did I miss? This guy's running racks, right? Stripes his ass. That's right. That's right. That's right. Stripes his ass. Oh, shit. I got to get this 11 out of there. Why? I just don't worry about that. I'll worry about that. I'll worry about you later, right? I'll worry about you later. I kind of think somehow I'm going to magically get to the 14 from the 11, but that ain't happening. All right, let's fucking just. Sorry, I gotta swear once in a while. I got problems. Okay, we're gonna pound this in and we're gonna get on the 11. I gotta get rid of this 11. I don't really care. I just gotta get rid of it. It's just bothering me. It's just there. It's just got all these problems. I got a little fake protection here. I know people like having like this fake protection because it's easy to break in when I'm shooting all my balls off. So honestly, I'm going to tell you a little secret. This ain't protecting shit as I run my balls off the table. I better run out or I'm losing this game. But like we all know, according to Iggy, stripes are ass. So let's do it. There you go, Iggy. How you like that, son? I don't know, whatever. Okay, what are we doing? We still got to figure this out. I like that little shot, though. Pretty excited. Okay, now, what are we going to do? Oh, we push through. We end up here, and then we stunt draw back. I don't know, that doesn't look very good. I really would love to be here and just push this ball in, but I don't think I can get there. I don't think so. This is too much angle. I really think I'm gonna have to drag it up here. I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, is there any other way to do it? I don't think so. Well, what if I went, I can't get to here. I can't. It's not gonna happen. I think I really gotta just miss the 3 and get here, and then I gotta drag it around. Whatever, bro. Sometimes you just gotta hit miracle, like not miracle shots. You just gotta come with the shot, son. Let's do it. One shot at a time. Oh gosh. See, stripes does suck. They suck. There's no 2 ways around it. Iggy's right. Iggy, you got in my kitchen, bro. You're right. Stripes are terrible at this game. Okay, we got problems. Before we start running the balls off, let's think. Let's think for a second, okay? I got it. This ball's going in, the cue ball's going right here. Stripes can piss off. Okay. Okay. Fine. See? 6-2. 2, 4, 6, 7-2. 7-2 in a compact. See, this sucks. Solids are great, stripes suck. And that stripe ain't protecting much over there. It's not really protecting anything. And there's enough trouble here that shit's a little wonky. Okay, we're gonna play the 14, and we're gonna hit that 7 first, and we're gonna try to get lucky and win the game. And we don't really care about, because there's a cluster. We just need to get this. We need to get our balls open like that. It's fine. I'm good with that. Totally good with this outcome, right? This 8 does not go by there. Kind of block the shit out a little bit. Got a ball in the pocket. Everything. There's problems here. There's problems there. There's problems everywhere. Okay. I don't mind any of what just happened right there. Okay. The 8's got issues. This ball's frozen. I can't even shoot it right now. Now the stripes are looking better. They're looking better. Okay. So now we got to figure out what to do. See, that 3 breaks that up. So if I shoot the 2, see, if I shoot the 2, I got problems. If I miss the 2 bank, stripes can win the game. So we got to be careful. Okay, we got to be super careful. We're in a little bit of a jeopardized position right now. Do we shoot the 3 to stay at the table and break some shit out, right? Does the 6 go off the 8? Ooh, yes it does. Yes it does. Okay, and we got some issues here. Yeah. Okay, let's go the 3. Let's get on the 6. Let's blast it off the 8. Get the 8 out. Hit a stop shot. Shoot the 5. Break that shit out. We're good. I just, yeah, we can get the 8 back to here, but what's our key ball? There's not really a great key ball to get there. So I think I like my plan. I'm good. Just gonna push it through a little checkarooski. Checkaroo back. And I got that kind of ball in hand shape on this breakout. And you know what? I'm gonna do a lot of shit in one shot. I'm gonna hit the 6 off the 8. I'm gonna knock into that shit, and I'm gonna win the game on this shot. Okay. Gosh, I felt good. I felt so good I was gonna one stroke it. Okay. Whatever. Solids got a little cocky. Solids got a little cocky. Understandably so. They were playing pretty good. Yeah, Solids didn't even look at that fucking shot. They just shot it. Okay. I'm playing to win. Let's go. We're gonna make the 10, and we're gonna make the 14 after. So 1 rail on the 10. Okay, wide. All right, now, perfect. We still got problems over there. We got congestion. Let's get rid of it right now, okay? I like getting rid of it. Do we shoot it off the 6 or the 7? This is the question. The 6 or the 7. I think the 7. I think the 7. Because I don't have to push through. Like here, I got to smash. Here, it's a thin cut, and it just runs right through to those balls. So I kind of thin cut it right into those balls. See, I can kind of feather them open quietly. I don't have to like pound them open, which I like. Now, we're going to shoot. What are we going to shoot? 2 balls kind of flat. 1 ball's kind of back cutty. Let's shoot the 2 and draw back, because I think this is our key ball. We just got to stay at the table and hit good shots. That's what we need to do. Okay? So, and I would call that a pretty good shot. Now we're going to go 1, 6, 5, 4, 8. Okay. 6. I'd like to be somewhere between where about halfway back to where it is. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to drag it up this line. Just hit it. Not get hooked on the 10. And yeah. And I used the outside spin there because I wanted to adjust this angle. I want to bring this angle. I didn't want to come out here. So I used English intentionally. I talk about like adding a whisper, adding a little English. And very quiet, little shot up. I wanted to get kind of close to it because it's close to this, close and straight. So I like it. Look at solids are back. Good. All right. You guys bored yet? Should we hang it up? Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, see you, just some dude. See you, Aaron. All right. Let's play one more and we'll hang it up. One more. Last one. I think my wife wants to go for a walk. It's like 5 degrees out, but she is hardy. She's small, but she's strong. That's from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. She's pregnant, and the guy has his wife get their heavy luggage. I think she was pregnant, like obviously pregnant. And he's having her lift their luggage. He says, "She's small, but she's strong." That's Irene for you. She is small, but she's strong. Okay, let's just play one more, right? It doesn't even matter. Let's break. The rack. I'm hitting second ball breaks. Okay. Heck with your wife, exactly, bro. Keep going. I know, Jared. Oh, how you like that sound? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get you guys on the last rack. Get you with the squeak. All right. Whoo. Let's do this. Eight ball on the break. Oh, take the points. Oh man. I wanted to hit an 8-ball break while I was doing it. All right, let's see what we got. Well, I like stripes. I do like stripes. Got a little problem here. Got a little problemo here. Got a little issue up in the corner. Solids. It doesn't really want to go off the 8. It's a little too tight. The 14 goes over here. Okay, let's get technical here. If I get parallel with this 5, I can push right through here, pick the lock, boom stick. And if I get kind of funky, I could get the 9 out of there too. And the 12 does go on the side. So if I hit the 12, yeah, I could do that too. Meaning I go to the 10 to the 9 and the 12, slide over, pick the lock. Bob's your uncle. Okay. It's going to be a little draggy. This is going to be a draggy inside, slow, draggy, hit thin, like that. You got to hit it thin and kind of fucking cut-induced throw maybe? I don't know. Dr. Dave, would he know? He would know. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the 13 looks great, but it's not really going anywhere. That 9 needs to go away. The 11 would be sick to get rid of. That'd be totally sick. Yeah, the 9 now would be kind of cool. But then look at that 15 just sitting up there all by itself. Yeah, weird. So see if I come back, I could just be in like this bullshit spot, literally. But the 12, if I shot the 9 or the 15 as a bailout, I get the 12, slide over, 13, 14, Bob's your uncle. Okay, I think this 9's kind of the shot. No, yeah, because then if I came here, yeah, I think okay, let's just shoot it. Okay, we're going to shoot it. That's it. We're done. We're shooting the 9. It feels like the wrong shot. I'm going to practice trying to let go of feeling like the wrong shot. It's just, it's not, it needs to go now. So it's the right shot. Yeah, I just had to commit to it. We're fine. We're going to come up here and mess around and get on these 2 balls. Just had to make the 9. Couldn't be decelerating and causing myself problems. So now we're going to go with that same little overcut and we're going to spin the ball in soft. Just like that. See, we get that spin to take off. Damn it. We thought we did. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, well, whatever, bros and broettes. Gosh, that got terrible. All right, well, whatever. I mean, I'm not going to cry about it. Doesn't go over here. Okay, well, would I ever push into the 13, just open it up and put it somewhere? It's a little wild. If I draw on it, I'm going to hit it anyways. This is just trash. Would I ever hit the 15? Is there any reason I hit the 15? No, it's not leading to anywhere. All right, let's move some furniture. We're gonna have to move some furniture. Gonna have to just make the 14, probably make the 8. My gosh, you could push the 8 right in the hole. Okay, I'm drawing it, and the reason why I'm drawing it is because I don't want to make the 8 ball. I've decided. Okay, well, something happened. I didn't make the 8. All right, so solids. Whoa, solids. Solids gets to go. It's go time for solids. All right. Well, yeah. Nah, that's good. We can get back here, 3-8. We're fine. The 1 needs to go away, though. Let's play a little, my favorite game, multi-ball position to the 2 or the 5 right now. Okay. We'll go to the 2. Ooh, the 5? No. The 2? Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go multi-ball position, 7-5. Okay. We're getting on neither very good. Actually, we're okay. Now we're going to go. Okay, now we're going to have to hit the 5, right? Because if I go bing, 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 then I can come back up for the 3 easier. So the 5's the shot. Just thin it in with a little checkarooski outside, just like that. Don't end up on the rail. Everyone calm down. 1 rail out, 3 ball on the side. Okay. Reference shot. Ralph Eckert. It comes right about here. Comes a little short because I'm a little closer to the thing. There's a shot where it's right here on this exact angle. if it's here, it rolls right to in this little spot here. So it's actually going to roll up a little high, which I like. I don't want to be down table. So we figured everything out. We don't want to hit any accidental inside English on it. We don't want to miss the ball. So we just push it in and we go right where we thought we would. Look at all that shit just to show you my Ralph Eckert reference shot. That was a video I did. Not a video. It was a, what do you call it? It was a thing. What do you call it? Let's go out on a big note. Woo! Let's end with a chip off the table. No, it was a pop-up video I did. Okay, so Stripes has ball in hand now. What's Stripes gonna do? We got it. We're gonna stop roll. We're gonna roll. And then we're gonna roll. Werewolves in London. And then we're gonna come back up. And when we get on the 8 this time, we're not gonna showtime chip it into the bleachers, right? Okay, that's good. And we're gonna hit it, push it in. Woohoo! I fouled. Okay, that's it. Yep. Okay, whatever. Hit some racks. I ran 3 once. That's not bad. Maybe ran a couple of singles other than that. Had some fun. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff. Yeah, I'll get, here's the question. I had 580s to like 500s, 530s, 550s. I had 580 and below playing short rack 8 ball, right? The thing I found was, because it's a tight table, because it's a 9-footer, because there's a camera, my opinion was I've had bad decision making with bad execution. And I can do commentary and we can talk about what happened and the decisions they could have made and the execution that they could work on. And it's a good learning thing. But I'll just tell you, it's hard for me because I'm not on social media to get people in here on a Friday night to hit like short rack 8 ball on a 9-foot table. So then I thought, well, what's fun for me? Okay, what's fun for me is what I did tonight. So we'll look at the views. I'm looking at the comments. It seems like you guys, there's a decent amount of people watching, a couple 20, 25 people. And I think all the members enjoy what I do when I do this. So if you're a non-member, this is like your free look at what I do when I mic up and I hit racks. A lot of times I'll mic up and I'll hit racks training, and I'll explain my training, and it's a little more serious than this. This is a little more kind of F around kind of stuff. But because I wanted to have fun, I want you guys to have fun, and I want to keep it light and loose. But when I train, it's not like I'm too serious. I'm just, same thing, I'm in the comments with everybody, but I'm shooting, and I'm trying to and I'll stop talking for a while, once in a while, because I'll want to do better, So here I'm doing commentary, so I'm not going to stop talking. I'm just going to play through all my errors and all my stuff and just keep yapping. So, but anyways, this is fine for me. Like, I enjoy it. I like doing commentary with matches, but what I don't like is trying to set them up, because it's just hard for me to get people to play. People are busy, they got families, and I'm not really like in the game in the local pool rooms anymore. It's not my scene. And so I'm kind of in the spot where I thought, well, on Friday night teaching streams, unless somebody hits me up and wants to do it, I'll probably just do these, Maybe I'll play some 9-ball. Maybe I'll play some more 8-ball, whatever. Maybe I'll play some banks. I'll just kind of play games that I like playing. I could even frickin' do 1 pocket. I could play both sides of 1 pocket and everyone could fall asleep. But yeah, those are my ideas, and you get what you pay for. It's free. I'm just trying to teach you guys some stuff. I'm trying to have some fun. I want you guys to have some fun. I know my members are having fun. So if you like what you saw and you can see the people with the stars and see how they're interacting, well, you have an awesome community. And I would just say, yeah, I'm going to teach you a ton for $20 a month, but what you're going to have that's even more priceless than that, I'm going to tell you it's priceless, is the community of people. There's like around 100 or just over 100 people now, and they are awesome. Like, they're the greatest. So that's the reason to join, not because of me. Of course, I'm going to teach you a bunch of stuff, and I got all kinds of stuff that I can teach you and you can learn, but I actually think the biggest benefit of being a member is the members, not me. So that's it. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go freeze my ass off, walk with my wife, and yeah, hopefully you guys had fun. And thank you for joining me. And it was awesome. So we'll see you next Friday or whatever. We'll just keep them going like this, and we'll see if I get any member suggestions on what they want to see. But we'll either do something like this or some 9 ball or something. So yeah, let's keep it going. So all right, love you guys. See you later. Bye.